covered a lot of dark material on the tour. I do want to kind of lighten up the mood with a fun and quirky question. Does anyone know when the last legal hanging occurred in California? Anyone? Okay, we got 1950. You're kind of warm. All right. 1880, not quite, not quite. 1975, that is bold and dark, and I respect it, but no. It actually occurred in 1936, and the crime that led to that hanging occurred in this very building. John and Melvie McNeil were the absolute epitome of a perfect family. John was a local blacksmith. He contributed so much to the town. He was a true figurehead. And Melvie, a dedicated mother to her 3 children. Tragedy struck the town when John comes home and sees Melvie completely bleeded out onto the kitchen floor and rushes her over to the hospital. Later on, Melvie succumbs to her wounds, and she is absolutely horribly missed amongst the town folks. A lot of speculation happens. Many people suspected it was robbery. After all, the house was completely turned upside down. We had disheveled furniture. We had drawers open. But when you look a little farther in, nothing was taken. None of John's tools, no cash, no jewelry, no heirlooms, nothing of value. The only thing that was missing was the rolling pin from her kitchen, which suspiciously tracks because Melvie had a 3-inch fracture on her skull. Many people were wondering, well, who could have done this? But on the trip over to the hospital, Melvie had actually woken up conscious 3 times and said the name of her killer. John McNeil, her own husband. What's more unsettling about this is the fact that John came in, bluntly murdered his wife, completely disheveled his home, went back to finish his shift, and then returned hours later, as if he didn't commit the very crime. Now, as far as John's motives goes, that remains unknown, because up until he had the noose, he swore up and down that he did not do it. And maybe he didn't. But, folks, I want to show you John's mugshot, and I really want you to look deep into those eyes and make that determination for yourself. Look at that. Totally not a killer glance, right? Alright, everybody, now if you'll follow me, we do have one final stop for the tour, and in my opinion, we've saved the best for last. Let's go.